Y'all my sweet babies. My precious babies. What about you? Are you my sweet baby? Are you my precious baby? Huh. Hey!
What?
Are you one of my sweet babies?
Yeah.
Boo baby. What you doing, guy? Disturbing the peace. I see. I know what you're about. This isn't gonna turn out good. Oh, you disturbed him. Gabriel. He was about to pick a fight with Boo. He's scaredy butt. That's just a coaster. A crocheted one at that. Somebody needs a sweep. Look at that. Wow, that's real bad under there. I think that's your domain, babe.
Okay.
Phew, wee. That's your fault, too. Your floofiness is causing these dust bunnies to multiply. I need to read some of these, and I want to find some for Mel's Gone with the Book challenge for next week, which is to read books, I think, from 1900 to 1950. But I guess I'll look the ones I think might be on Goodreads, because I don't want to pull them out of the stack unless I have to. When you're just chilling on the front porch reading and your glasses fall off the back of your head and you're so blind, you have to use your phone to find them. That's my life, guy. That's my life. Memory believes before knowing remembers. Woo! That is a quote, friends. If you've ever known that you're about to puke behind the Dollar General, you too would have felt the astonished fatalism of that moment. And well, here I am. This book is definitely growing on me, and it is not at all funny, but I just have to laugh right now. You doing your yoga, baby girl? You're so cute, baby. Where are you going? I feel like I'm cheating you guys and myself away from a, exciting moment as I'm assembling my TBRs for the month of October and the end of September, but here's a cute cat. Does that help? Tiny baby. You're so tiny. Hey guys, I just filmed my TBR. Ooh. I forgot I moved it over there. Anyway, I haven't decided if I want to vlog this weekend or not, but I thought I better just, check in with what I'm reading in case I do. There's been a bunch of this kind of thing going on today. Gabriel and I both completely forgot about his gym appointment at 10 a.m. Oops. I did a 5K with my friend Lily last night. It was a glow run. I filmed none of that. I just didn't feel like it. So there's that, but we had a lot of fun. And yeah, there's nothing planned for the day, except I do need to go to the Dollar General because they have this $5 off, $25 almost every Saturday, and that's kind of the thrill of my day every Saturday. I kid, sort of. Anyway, so what am I reading? I am not reading Crossroads of Twilight by Robert Jordan. I think I have 250 pages left of this, but I doubt I will get to any of that this weekend, but I do want to finish it by the end of September. Fingers crossed. What I do plan on finishing this weekend is What Is Not Yours Is Not Yours by Helen Oyeyemi. I am reading this with Britta Bowler, and we only have 3 short stories left, so yay. And the other big yay is, I should say, this one has been, difficult is not the word, but confusing. It's a confusing read. But this last short story we both agreed on is called A Brief History of the Homely Wench Society. And we both found it charming. So, but then a book I've been loving is The Bees by Laylene Paul. This is just been a very engrossing story. And that's what it is. It's a story. And I say that and you're like, duh, Doris. But you know what I mean? Like some stories are profound and you got to think about it and put it together. And this is just a well-told tale for me. So really enjoying that. I'm listening to it on audio and I'm at 93%. So I feel like this is definitely going to be completed while mowing this evening. And when I finish that one, I've already loaded My Lady Jane by Cynthia Hand, Brody Ashton, and Jody Meadows. This is kind of an alternate reality story, YA, by, I think it's Lady Jane Grey is the historical figure. But anyway, yeah, this one is off the Tower of Doom and a chunkster, so that'll be helpful to me. And, I finally, like, for real started A Light in August by William Faulkner, going really well. It started off, I wasn't quite sure in the first couple chapters. The writing is just stunning. But there's like a really racist commentary and you're not sure if it's the character's thoughts or the narrator's thoughts, and like, but then things happen in like chapters 5 and 6 that doesn't make it make sense yet, but lets you know that it's for purpose. So yes, been very intrigued as he's introduced new characters as the story has progressed and how he's jumping back and forth in the historical timeline and not telling you that, so it makes you think and process what's going on. Really great writer, obviously, but and still reading The Warmth of Other Suns, the epic story of America's Great Migration by Isabel Wilkerson, and it is still awesome. A book that I think is one that people should probably think about reading in their lifetimes. It's really, really important information, impactful, thought-provoking. Yes. And then I'm having this, like, okay, there's a stack over here now. Like, that's not enough to keep me busy. Totally it is. But I just want to start something new. So I'm really thinking about diving into Beautiful Revolutionary by Laura Elizabeth Willett. Maybe when I finish The Bees and that short story collection, and when I get caught up on this buddy read with Karen from Run Right Reads and Heidi from My Reading Life and Patrice, maybe when I get caught up, this will be a reward to start this one. And then I think I'm going to start this one like right now as soon as I get done filming this, because I'm just really, like, I want to know what kind of writing this is. I just feel like I want to feel it in my brain right now. So, yes. Let's get back to reading. I'm going to have a good reading day. Yeah. I think I'm going to get along well with this one. I finished the bees. It was totally buzzworthy.
Okay. Yes. Technically, Allie went somewhere far away too.
I know these zinnias look super ratty, but there's like 7 or 8 fritillaries on them. For real. Ooh, look at that one. While we're out here, I ID'd this delightful vine yesterday. This is creeping cucumber. It grows wild, and apparently it's edible. Aren't they cute? This the light green one is edible. It looks like a tiny watermelon to me. But the black apparently will give you diarrhea. So yeah. Don't eat the black ones. Are you my tiny baby? Are you my tiny baby? That moment was you so precious. It's just so precious. Boo baby. Are you helping Gabriel do his homework? You being so helpful, guy. You think somebody's talking to you, boo? Finished another one. Productive reading weekend. Who bless me, and another one of those done, thank goodness. Hey, guy. What you doing out here, buddy? Huh? Look, guy. Your friends are waiting for you. Hi, friends. I'm running late for work, and today is health risk assessment day, which means I get to get stuck, and I'm not a good stick, so I'm dragging my heels because no fun ahead. Anyway, I finished 4 books this weekend. Super stoked. I picked this one up on a whim last night, and it was gorgeous. So good. I'm gonna take old William with me today, and yeah, got a jet. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back soon. Bye. Somewhere in Alabama. Hey guys, we are headed to Florida for the weekend. It's my 30-year class reunion. I will let you do that math. It was actually supposed to be last year, but Hurricane Michael decided to show up. So anyway, I finished My Lady Jane yesterday audiobook. So delightful. I 100% enjoyed this. It was just enchanting. Yes. Sticking with the fantasy genre, today I have downloaded A Darker Shade of Magic. Fingers crossed that it's a good one. I have a backup plan. It's Hild. So yeah, just waiting for Gabriel to come out of the hotel. You know, he has to do last minute things. You know how that goes. Anyway, catch you in Florida. Look at all that cotton, baby.
Oh wow. Looks good.
Oh, that's what home looks like. Getting ready for our homecoming parade. Look how cute my hometown is. But man, is it hot. Old theater. Sun setting in my hometown. Tear up. Going over street crowd. I don't know her. Last day of September. Let's see what we can do with it. Hey guys, this is just a brief introduction to my introduction, but I had so much fun on my class reunion weekend in Florida that I just didn't get around to vlogging really. I was just gonna delete it and not bother, but I kind of like having them up so I can, you know, relive the experience myself. So I'm just gonna put the random few little clips that I got. I'm just gonna mash them all together at the beginning here, so you can see what a homecoming looks like. I didn't get much of it, but a little bit. And then the last half of the vlog is just going to be straight reading probably, because today is the last day of September, and per usual lately I am behind. So yeah, that's what this is. It's just a mixed up mashup. But anyway. This is what it looks like when I am not prepared before class starts. It's like a hurricane hit. Hey guys, so I did manage to finish listening to the last 13 minutes of A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab as I was tidying up the tornado at the end of the school day. I really, really enjoyed this. It's the first in a trilogy, and this one is, I would say, mostly setting up the world building, the magical system, and establishing the characters, and I just really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to, this one had a little bit of plot at the end, but I'm really looking forward to seeing where the story goes in the next two books. Very interesting system with the 4 different Londons, and the characters are so well written. They have such depth, and they're not black and white. They're so layered. Good, so good. And now I'm about to start The Wallflower Wager by Tessa Dare with Kate from Kate's Book Nook and Heidi from My Reading Life, and it's gonna be fun. Yeah, hopefully I'll have time to finish up a couple other books this evening. Fingers and toes all crossed. Yes. Let's go. Just love weeds. I saw these from my car as I was running my mouth, and I just, you know, had to come say hello to them. Survivors. Weeds are survivors.
What's that mean?
What electric company? Nothing. I'm playing Monopoly with 6-year-olds. It's a real Olympic medal. What year is this?
2002.
So cool. In my hand. Look, there's my hand. Oh, Utah. Oh, it looks like a snowball.
Yeah, the flat. Yeah, it's supposed to look like a Utah river, a flat river stone.
That's so neat.
And then it was the first medal that they put the sport on. So you can see on the back it has Athena holding the bobsled.
Oh, wow.
It was the first medal they did a clasp.
You guys, school just let out. And I am taking tomorrow off to go to the BookTube prize meetup, so I don't have to go back to work for 10 days. Yes. I know this vlog is a super hot mess, but hopefully I will regroup over fall break and be back to my normal semi-organized self. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye. These poor butterflies All they can find is my ratty zinnias. Oh my goodness. They're everywhere. Wow. I've never seen so many. Poor things.